said than done.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
I was just at a wedding and there was bees everywhere.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm holding the bouquet and I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? But you know what made it better? The ladybugs.
Oh.
There was ladybugs.
Oh, my darn.
So that was a lot better.
Well, bees play a very important role in the environment, so it's best to let them do their thing. And like you mentioned in the package there, it's notable how there's so many ripple effects from a big hurricane like Milton brought to our area. We've noticed how a lot of the trees have changed color and lost their leaves, and how a number of animals have been impacted as well. And apparently that includes our bee friends as well. Thankfully, though, with the forecast tonight, we are not worried about the tropics here. Our forecast overnight tonight looks really very nice with not very much in the way of humidity. So a lot of us will start the day off tomorrow with temperatures in the mid and upper 60s. And as you'll find here during the first part of your weekend, the weather looks really, really nice as our temperatures charge back up into the lower 80s and just after the lunch hour. Don't expect to see much, if anything, in the way of rain. If we do happen to see a shower, it would stay very, very isolated, as it looks like we're just looking for a blend of sun and clouds for a good chunk of the day. And this is great weather for all the outdoor events that are happening around town. As you know, the German American Social Club is hosting one of their biggest events of the entire year as the Cape Coral Oktoberfest continues. No matter when you go, the weather forecast looks just fine, as overall the humidity will stay nice and low. For moms and dads in Collier County who have sons and daughters who are in the marching bands, there's a big Collier County band show happening at Barron Collier High School tomorrow night. Weather forecast looks really nice for you as well, and with comfortable temperatures should make for a really nice game. And even though Florida State is having a really rough year, the Miami Hurricanes are playing really well. If you're watching the game on your backyard or something on TV tomorrow night, looks like the forecast is going to be really nice, as overall things are shaping up nice across all sections of southern Florida. You talk about the forecast tomorrow, of course, it's always important to consider where the humidity happens to be. And it doesn't look like we're going to see very much tomorrow. So our feel-like temperatures should be real close to the actual air temperatures. And again, just kind of cementing the fact that the weather forecast looks real nice for us throughout the day on Saturday. Now, looking forward to the second half of the weekend. From time to time, the winds will pick up just a touch, but we don't expect it to be overly windy on Sunday. As you'll see here, the wind direction will continue from the northeast. So we don't expect to see any huge kind of uptick in the humidity around here, as the forecast on Sunday once again calls for comfortable temperatures topping out in the low and mid 80s and lots of sunshine all day long. So overall, that forecast looking just fine here for us as we move throughout the weekend. Now, looking forward into next week, it appears that the breeze will once again become a more noticeable part of our forecast because of two reasons. The first reason is an area of high pressure is forecast to play a bigger role across the eastern half of the United States. And you see here by Wednesday, the day before Halloween, how more of these lines become tightly packed across Florida. Those lines are called isobars. They represent lines of equal pressure in the atmosphere. And when they're tighter packed, you typically see much more wind around here. There's also the possibility of some kind of weather system developing in the Caribbean. And whether it becomes a full-blown tropical system or not, it definitely will help to increase the wind around here. But as the winds will be more from the east, regardless of what tries to form here during the first days of the month in November, we will have more of an eastern breeze, and that means a little more humidity. So how that impacts the 7-day forecast is, instead of seeing nighttime lows drop back into the mid and upper 60s like we will for the next few nights when the humidity will not be a very big deal, by the forecast for the middle part of the week, which includes Halloween, with more of an eastern breeze means a little more humidity and nighttime lows staying a little bit warmer. So instead of mid 60s, we're only cooling off into the low 70s at night. All right, let's talk some football. Back to you.